For this final major project, I wanted to create a short film, but I specifically wanted to be the editor, as this is the role I'm trying to progress to into the real world. I chose a group with 3 fellow friends, and we collectively came up with our narrative. To put it short, the concept follows 3 teenagers, 2 of which are arguing and distracting the driver. In a dramatic turn of events, they run over a pedestrian and leave him for dead. The next day, we follow the perpetrators as they feel guilt too late. We see the victim gain revenge, one by one, killing them off. We were aware that in order to meet the requirements of the brief, we would need to ensure it fit our target audience of around 14-year-olds and younger. As we have quite a scary and violent idea, the majority of the censoring was done by me in post-production. This was done by using flashing images to divert the attention of the audience. It also made sure that it wasn't too clear if someone was actually being hurt, it was just inferred. In pre-production, we hosted a focus group of people from a similar demographic as our audience. We learnt that they felt a good trailer draws them into watching the film. We achieved this by creating multiple teaser trailers as a form of promotion during post-production. On top of this, during post-production, we also got some feedback from our technician in order to see where we needed to make improvements and identify the good parts of our film. Our feedback found that he understood the concept, but he believed that the sound needed altering, and this is what we were intended to do after this feedback anyway, so that was fine. Our production took 4 days, which was double what we had expected and planned. We encountered problems such as issues with setup, for example, no battery on charge for camera, and actors not being able to make the film windows. We'd managed to get around this by using camera angles and some silhouettes and preserving battery by turning it off after each scene. We made sure we used all of our equipment to keep up to a high standard and used a variety of props that we provided. We used these to create some filler shots, and these would add to the length of our film as it actually turned out to be a bit shorter than we'd expected. My fellow team members created teaser trailers along with website and promo posters. This was all done whilst I was editing, so once I'd fully completed the film and it was uploaded, I moved on creating screening tickets using Photoshop. I stayed consistent and used the same font as my team and used a screenshot from the finished film as a background texture to also stick with the brief requirement of illumination. Overall, I really enjoyed creating this film, and I was not only able to showcase my ability, I was able to develop new skills on new software. I feel that this is the highest standard of work I've produced over the 2 years, and I'm amazed by how much I've learnt. I am proud that all the stress and problems I faced did not affect the quality of the product, but rather adds to my relief. To conclude, I hope everyone enjoys this short film just as much as I did.